Okay, I want to solve this very question, WAEC 1990, theory question 10b. And don't forget, over time I'll be solving jam question. Now I want to now move from jam question to WAEC question. Now we're asked to leave our answer in this very form. I solve this and leave your answer in this very form. Meaning at the end of the solution, our answer will be in this very form. Okay, let us see what we need to do. We want to see what we need to do. Okay, for the very question we have it as root 2 plus root 5 over root 10. Okay, this one is a fraction. At the denominator, we have a single sod. Okay, if for instance we have two sod and in between we have addition or subtraction in between the two sod, therefore we simply take the conjugate of the very denominator. Okay, like you say, as we have the bottom, we have root 10, another thing is coming maybe like root 3, 2 salt. In between is an addition, or we have in between minus, we take the conjugate of this very denominator. But for this one, we have just a single salt. Therefore, we simply rationalize, okay? But we cannot take the conjugate. We simply use the 10 to rationalize the fraction. We use the 10 to rationalize the fraction. Okay, now we have the fraction again. This is the fraction. The 10 now we multiply the numerator, we also multiply the denominator. Okay, therefore I can combine them together, I can bring them together, and therefore I will have something like this. Okay, I'm going to have something like this. I will say 2 plus root 5. Okay, this is what I'm going to have. Okay, over root 10. 10. This one will also come together, therefore it will form a square. Okay, this one here, this square here can keep this root. Now also open the numerator. If I open it, become root 20. Okay, plus this one will also multiply, become root 50. Okay, all over 10. Okay, this is what I have now. This is what I have now. For this one, it simply means root 20, which is, of course, I need to reduce this 20, become root 4. Okay, it's going to be root 4. Okay, let me just put it this way: 4 times 5. That is 20. It means that I should separate the two number. Okay, become root 4. I will say root 5. Okay, for this one is a perfect square. Become 2 root 5. For this one, become 2 root 5. Okay, for this one, become what? 2 root 5. I'll bring it here. I will say 2 roots, like 2 root 5. 2 root 5. Okay, while for the other one, I have it as root 50. It simply means that root 50 we also, I need to reduce it, become 25 times, okay, times, I'm going to have times 2, okay. Therefore, the root of 25 will also, okay, and also have the root of 2. The root of 25 and the root of 2. This one is a perfect square, become 5 root 2. Therefore, this one become 5 root 2 all over 10. Therefore, don't forget for this one, it means that I should leave, go to, don't forget that this 10 here is carrying both. You can see both of them, both this one and this, they are at the numerator. This 10 is carrying the two of them. Okay, it simply means that 10 carrying, let me remove this part, or remove this part. Let me do the rough work here. It means simply means that 2 root 5, okay, it means that 10 is carrying it, and also 5 root 2, 5 root 2, it means that 10 is carrying it. It means that this 2 can keep 2, that 2 into 2 is 1, okay, it means that 2 can also enter 10, okay, it's going to give me 5, yes, it's going to give me 5. While here, I can also have here, okay, 5 can enter here, become 1, means that 5 can also share here, become 2. Okay, what I will have there is going to be root 5 over 5 plus root 2 over 2. That is what I will have. Okay, for this one, I'm going to have something in this. Okay, this one will become what? 1 over root 5 plus 1 over 2. This one is 1 over 5 root 5. Please take note of this very one. This one simply 1 over 5 root 5. While for this one, simply 1 over 2 root 2. This is what I have. Okay, now I'll be able to leave it in the very form. Can you see now? I'll be able to leave it in this very form. Can you see that the Very solution has root 5 and also has root 2. If, for instance, they ask you to determine the value of A and B, now what would you do? If as we were asked to determine the value of A and B, it simply means that the position of A here is coming at, can you see the position of A here is at the back of root 5. What is at the back of root 5 here? It simply means 1 over 5. Why for B? Let us see. The B here is at the back of 2. What is at the back of 2 here is 1 over 2. Therefore, if for instance we're asked to determine the value of A and B, this one will be the value. Okay, but we're not asked for the value of A and B. We're asked to leave our answer in this very form. Therefore, we cannot say this one will become the final solution there. Okay, at this point, I will end this very class. Please don't forget to like my page. Don't forget to like my page, JB Jobu Online Mathematics, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mathematics Science Mega Tutorial. All the best.